guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I'm gonna showcase my Legend League day using Queen Charge LALO. As today Queen Charge Root Rider, Spam Root Rider, Super Archer Root Rider, they're all very common and also very easy, so it's a fun way to swap around your army and challenge yourself a little bit. So I'm not very known at being the best LALO player, but I'm gonna try and take you through my my thought process and hope you learn something. The first thing I look for in Queen Charge LALO obviously is for Queen Charge value, and then I'm looking for any Flame Flinger value. Generally I want the Flame Flinger to help support my Queen a little bit or take something out next to her. But if I don't see anything of value because of, for example, ground expos, then I'm trying to Flame Flinger an area at the other side of the base on the back end of my LALO. And if I don't see anything like that either, then I'm going for the Stone Slammer and I bring the Blimp, but to be honest, I hardly ever use that. If there's a troll base with one or two invisibility towers, then generally I'm taking my log launcher to take that out, or at least make sure the invisibility goes off. So trying to get this base specifically is a known and often used base, so I'm trying to Queen Charge into the compartment, take out the scatter with the siege machine, and then using the king a little bit more to the right so that it doesn't die on the single inferno, and in the meanwhile it's taking out the cannon, air defense, and making sure that my queen steps to the left side. So supporting is also the royal champion. So my goal here is just to get the town hall and then pretty much bank on my LALO to take down the rest of the base. Just a note, this is not my favorite base to do Queen Charge LALO on, but it works, as you can see. So the general thing in this army, you have the Super Barbarians, which you can use either to take out a hero in combination with a couple of headhunters or one headhunter, or you use them for funneling, or you use them to support your king, for example, or use them for cleanup. So they have a lot of use in this composition. Got a little bit lucky here, just about got the scatter shot down before the balloons were taken out. And there we go, that's the first 3-star. So here I'm trying to Queen Charge into the Town Hall compartment to get a lot of value there, and then use my King, RC, and the Flinger to create pathing and support my Queen. And I've got some Super Barbarians that I can use to distract the mortars at 6 o'clock as well. And just a note, if the compartment of the Town Hall was not closed off with walls, I probably would not have risked Queen Charging, as always with Queen Charge, especially with Queen Charge LALO. If your Queen Charge fails, the attack is pretty much done. With Root Riders you might be able to just overpower the rest of the base, but generally with LALO you're not able to. So there we go. You can already start to see pathing shape into the base, so pretty much almost all of the bottom side of the base will be down, so means only the top side of the base will need to be LALO'd. also for your information, I will post any of the info about the pets that I'm using and about the equipment that I'm using, because it does make a lot of difference. Okay, so starting a Lalo, Queen is still healthy. I was hoping she was gonna go to the Inferno sooner, and she's not even going there. Alright, that's not a good thing. So freezing the Queen and the cannon, so because I want that Queen down, and the cannon will take down those headhunters really quick. So a little bit of iffy pathing here, unfortunately, but as you can see, the Queen charge got a lot of value, and the Warden with some spell support on the loons is still very, very strong, so we're able to slowly move out of the base. So not the cleanest Lalo at all, but you're still able to 3-star a lot of bases with Queen Charge Lalo. So this base is like a Town Hall 15 base variation that we've seen a lot in the past. And I'm liking how I can get some good flame flinger value quite easily as well. The Hog Rider that I take, I generally use to lure out any skeleton traps, but in this case I felt like it wasn't needed, because all I needed to take down here was the multi-inferno, and if everything went wrong and the flinger died, most likely the rocket balloons would still get it. And using the king here to get some additional value, make sure that the queen ends up going to one side and make it easier for her. So I'm liking all these closed walls, because you can really predict properly where your troops are going. So using the RC on the other side. So depending on how heavy the queen charge will be, I will use the invisibility spell on the RC as well, but I'm noticing that often I'm using the invisibility spell and then time it incorrectly, so that I'm actually using the invisibility spell while she is already invisible from the fox pet. So still looking good. Would have loved another wall breaker here, but don't have one. Okay, so starting the Lalo. Here once again need to take down that RC, so using the freeze, because I don't want to force my Warden ability this early. There we go, haste for the multi-archer tower, which is also a big threat for Lalo, as are obviously multi-infernos. There we go, Warden ability. So the only big threat is now the queen and the multi-archer tower and the eagle, but eagle will be dealt with. So there we go. Good, there's some traps. So queen just in time to take out the enemy queen, and now it's just a matter of cleanup. This phase, trying to figure out where the best area to charge is, and I'm going for the scatter and hopefully charge all the way into the town hall compartment or into the single, get the eagle, etc, etc. So once again using my super barbs and my king to make sure that my queen goes one specific way. and also trying to get my king to go into the eagle compartment, which you will notice is not going the way I planned it. So using some test loons for red air bombs or black air bombs so that my healers are staying healthy. Flinger to get some additional value, help push my queen into the core of the base. So at this point, not really sure what I'm going to be doing with the royal champion. The king's going in back, that's nice, taking out that eagle, even though my queen could have reached it. One wall breaker left, trying to get that into the archer tower, into the air defense, so that my queen can actually reach the monolith. There we go, so using the RC to take down the multi-inferno, so that they can Lalo on the top side, even though it's into a sweeper. With the queen getting some extra value, this should be fine. So once again, freezing. Okay, I forgot to freeze here, but we're fine, a little bit late, but we're fine. So, quite some traps, and here we go with the queen. I think queen will just force, there we go, queen will force through the wall into the town hall. So at this point, we hardly even need the Lalo anymore. So, using the invis to make sure my queen gets the town hall, and this is crushed.